In program number 6, we'll be doing a total body workout from head to toe. And we'll be stretching your quads, inner thighs, biceps, neck, and improving trunk mobility, rotation, and range of motion. The equipment you'll be needing are some exercise bands and a doorway, a ball, and some dumbbells. Now go have a great workout. Together, we're gonna work every square inch of your body at Right Now Fitness. Hi, and welcome back to Right Now Fitness. This is workout number 6. I have Louise help me out with the beginner program, and Robert's gonna be helping me out with the intermediate and advanced sections. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Okay, if you're ready at home, let's start out with a little marching. Nice and easy. Want to get your whole body flowing into this. You get those arms moving into it too, that helps a little bit. Helps boost the heart rate up even a little faster. As long as you're getting those feet up, you're doing a good job. Okay, now we're to transition. Let's put our hands in the air, point our palms together. Let's bring our knees up nice and high. High knees. It's gonna slow down your pace a little bit. You guys are doing good. Just reach up high, bring those knees up high, straighten up that torso. Don't forget to breathe. All right. Who's ready for some elbow downward swings? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, pop. Crunch into that knee. Twist and crunch, twist and crunch. Just wanna bring those knees up, bring the elbows right across it. Go at a nice, easy pace. It's gonna swing everything. Get everything involved in this motion. Heart rate's coming up now. You guys feeling a little bit?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Couple more seconds. All right, now we're gonna widen our feet out. We're gonna go some squats, nice wide toes. Reach towards the floor, reach towards the sky. You don't have to touch the floor. Just squat down. Let your inner thighs be your limiter. Louise is doing our beginner version. It's not real easy, it takes you a couple tries. Just kind of watch her, you'll get the rhythm of it. Now this is bringing up the heart rate. Now I'm feeling it. All right, a couple more seconds here. Okay, now we're gonna go into some cross-country skiers. You guys ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Let's flip into them. Louise is marching into them. Ooh, Robert's going quick. Better keep up the pace with him. All right. Now we're going. Now I feel my heart rate bumping. Just get a flow. Gotta warm up our whole body. If you needed a sweatshirt before, probably don't need more. All right. Slow it down a little bit. Go back into that marching. That was nice.
Great.
How'd that feel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay.
getting warm now.
Just kind of go into that roll. Those arms pumping. Bring those knees up a little bit. Whatever's comfortable for you. Whatever makes you feel happy. As long as you're warm. All right, let's point those arms up. Palms together, knees high. Keep those legs pumping. Crazy legs. There we go. Oh, we're all in unison now. That's perfect. Okay. Elbow downward swings. Here we go. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Keep that rhythm. It'll take you a couple tries. This is funky. Little dance. Not bad. You guys are rolling. Okay. All right, who wants to do squats?
I'm ready.
Squats, woohoo!
Awesome.
All right. Remember, you don't have to touch the ground. Reach high, reach low. Keep your eyes focused up, kind of high and forward. Don't forget to breathe. It'd be cool if I could lay an egg right here. There we go. All right. Almost there. A couple more seconds. You guys are doing great. Okay. Let's go into those cross countries. Flip right into it. You do a marching style like Louise there. Whatever feels good. Getting ready for what we're about to do. Got some fun stuff coming up. Okay. A couple more seconds here. Nice. How's that?
All right.
Okay.
I'm warm now.
Let's do some stretches. First thing we're gonna do is the sunrise stretch. Just gonna widen our stance and just point our fingers up towards the ceiling. Stretch and reach really high. Let's turn our fingertips back. And then we're gonna say, hello, sunshine. Slowly reach your fingers in every direction your arms are falling towards. Let them fall and keep reaching. Stretch. Feel that all the way down your arms?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. All right, let's do it one more time. Reach up high. Point those fingertips back. Just look up high. Stick your chest out. Let your abs stretch out, shoulders and arms. Just breathe. Keep pointing them as you're coming down too. See, my palms are coming facing forward as I'm down. Ah, that's nice. Okay, let's take one arm. We're just gonna straighten it out. I'm gonna start with my right arm. Just gonna grab onto my tricep. I'm gonna hug it right into me. Just holding it right under that arm. Feel a nice stretch in your shoulder. Good. Okay. Let's do the other side. Point that arm straight, grab underneath it, and just hug it into you. That looks good, guys. You just want to hug that arm into you. You want to feel it right around your shoulder. Just relax. Okay. Now let's reach up. We're gonna do a side stretch. Just grab onto the side of that elbow. I'm just gonna turn to the side. Stretch out that side of my body. My abs, side of my back. Let's go to the other side. Just really let it relax. You don't have to go real far for this one. It's not a big stretch. Let's do it one more time on each side. You have to switch your grip a little here. Just let that side of your body relax. Okay, one more on the other side. These are nice in the morning especially. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna stack our arms right in front of our body. I'm gonna grab onto this arm right above my elbow. I'm just gonna twist myself in this direction. Just a torso twist. I'm gonna kind of try to keep your hips facing forward as much as you can. Switch arms. Now I'm grabbing on the top of the other arm. Go the other direction. Let that body twist. Let it stretch and relax. One more time on each. Back this way. You just want to breathe and relax like you're looking behind you. One more time this way. You're doing good, guys. I'm watching you. Every time I turn a direction, I can see each of you. Just let it all relax. Okay. Now let's widen our feet apart again. We're gonna get in that squat position again. What we're gonna do, we're gonna stretch our inner thighs. So I like to start with my hands right on the top of my thighs. I sit back and down. I look nice and high, and I push my thighs out. Just go as low as you need to go to feel that inner thigh stretch. You want to keep your back nice and straight. You guys feeling this one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a good one. Okay, now we're gonna come up and we're just gonna I'm gonna put my left foot out on my heel and I'm just gonna turn from my hips and just bend over right from my hips, just right over that leg. You can see I don't need to go very far. I'm leaning from my hips. I'm not rolling over. I'm kind of sitting back on this other leg. It's gonna stretch your inner thigh and your hamstring. Okay, let's switch it up. Let's get the other side here. Same thing. Just straighten out from the hips. Kind of look towards the floor. Stretch out that inner thigh, hamstring area. We're stretching it all today. I want to get you ready. Breathe, let it all relax. Okay, all right. We all warmed up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ready to go? Okay. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do some bench presses alternating. Robert and I are gonna use the ball and some dumbbells, and Louise is gonna show us using the bands for all of you that aren't quite ready to use the ball yet. Still a little funky. First thing you wanna do is, like Louise is doing, you wanna set that right out from your chest, up around your shoulders a little high. And then when you grab onto it, thumb under scoop. Get those thumbs underneath so the bands are right underneath your arm. There you go, perfect. And she's got that stagger stance with her feet. That's gonna keep her nice and balanced. You ready, Robert?
Ready.
All right, let me go quick. Okay, here we go. Okay, just press it right up. I'm gonna have us come all the way down and then press up with the other one. You can see my negative, 1,000, 2, 1,000, we're way down. Nice controlled reps. That way we're controlling it the whole time.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it.
This is what's gonna make you know you don't need to use a lot of weight when you're doing this to keep good form. Nice and easy. It's a little bit funkier if you're lying on the ball too, so pick your weight accordingly. It might feel a little bit weird if you use the same weight you use for both arms at the same time. Still keep that nice negative, almost like a 1,000, 2, 1,000, coming back. Push those arms straight up, back and out. Want to keep those forearms always pointing straight ahead or straight up. If you're lying on the ball, just your head and shoulders and upper back are on the ball. You want to keep your hips held out and held up high so you're supporting yourself. Nice rhythm. Get a good flex, nice stretch at the bottom. All right, perfect. Let's put those back. How'd that feel, Louise?
That felt great.
Worked? Okay, now we're gonna do some planks. I'm gonna show you 3 different styles. Robert's gonna do them on his forearms. Louise is gonna show you on the knees. And I'm gonna do a straight arm plank, like a push-up position. And I'm gonna go alternating straight-legged kickbacks. Make it extra fun. These are nice, aren't they?
Feels really good.
You just wanna keep your body nice and straight. Try not to let your hips dip down. If you're doing my style, just go nice and controlled with those kickbacks. You don't want to sway your body too much into them. Keep your abs tight. All right, perfect. That was great. Who wants to do some squats?
I am ready.
Ready.
I like saying that. Okay, just feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna do 3 different styles. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna do a rotational squat. Robert's just got his hands straight out in front of him. And Louise is doing an assisted squat, helping out using her thighs. Just as low as you need to go. Keep those eyes looking up nice and high. If you're doing my style, just rotate over each leg. Try not to have those knees come over your toes. Nice and easy. We're doing this for time. Legs burning yet, guys?
Oh yeah.
I'm all warmed up.
Okay, for all your beginners, you're all done. Intermediates and advanced, 10 more seconds. If you're a beginner and you want to keep going to that 30-second mark, give it a shot. Just don't overdo it. You don't want to get too sore. Almost here. Okay, get one more. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to lie down. We're going to do some oblique crunches just for the side of our abs, side of our core area. What we're going to do is lie our knees to the sides, and Louise is just crossing one leg over the other. Nice and easy. Control those reps. Slow them down so you come up and crunch all the way down. And if the style that I'm doing and Robert's doing is a little uncomfortable on your back, try the leg crossover technique. It works just as well. It's just a little easier to get in position. Just crunch that side. Just come up as high as you can, as high as feels comfortable. Almost done here. We'll switch to the other side. Let's get one more. All right. So now we just bring our legs over to the other side. Louise just switches her leg position. Same thing. And don't be fooled if it's harder on this side. It's just because you did the other side first. It's not like you're weaker on this side. Killing the abs today. Almost done. Make sure to breathe. Let's see if you can breathe all your air. Did you come out? Almost. Okay. Last one. Perfect. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stack our hands in a diamond position and just put them right under your lower back butt area. What we're going to do is we're going to extend our feet out wherever you can go before your lower back starts to come off the floor. So you want to have your abs nice and contracted. Point your toes. And we're just going to hold it there. Ooh, I'm shaking. You don't need to go super low, just until you feel those low abs starting to contract. Hold it tight. Oh boy, shaky makey. Almost there. Okay, perfect. That was fun. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little stretch for our hip flexor. So we're just gonna kneel on the ground, have one leg up on your foot here, and the other one just back on your knee. What we're gonna do is we're gonna point up the arm, same one as the kneeling leg is. You just wanna lean forward, reaching up nice and high, looking up nice and high. You feel that in the front of your hips, guys?
Yeah.
It's just a hip flexor stretch. It's gonna stretch right on the top of our quad and our hip flexor. Just breathe into it, relaxing. Okay, come back out. Now what we're gonna do is keep that arm up, and we're just gonna tilt over to the side, do a little side arch stretch in that same position. Just stretch out all that side of our back, side of our abs, especially after doing those oblique crunches. Just breathe. Okay, perfect. Let's switch sides. Get the other leg. And you don't need to lean real far forward. Just get that arm up, look high, and then just tilt your hips forward. You shouldn't have to come too far, and it should just stretch right out in the top of that quad hip flex area. And the lower part of your abdominals too, which is nice after that last exercise. That sucked. Okay. Just breathe. Okay, come back up, back into the regular position. Tilt over to the side. I like to keep my palm facing forward also. Let it all stretch out. Perfect. Okay, let's come out of that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a straight-legged inner thigh stretch. So we're gonna sit our ground, put our legs out to either side, nice and straight. And I'm just gonna lean over the ground, stretching out that inner thigh area. And now we're gonna turn our feet outward. We're gonna gradually get that inner thigh to stretch even a little bit more. And this is where you're gonna see, if you're too far out with your feet, you're gonna see your knees popping up. So if they're popping up, you can just bring your legs a little closer together. Just breathe, let everything stretch in there. It's gonna come all the way down to the inside of the knee. Okay, all right, let's come up. Do some more working out. See, now we're gonna do the real workout. No more messing around. We're gonna get our bands out, and we're gonna do an incline press. So I want everybody to do, set your band straight out from your thigh, right in the middle of your thigh. So it's gonna be kind of low, right about there. And then we're gonna do that thumb under scoop again. So grab with your thumbs, so those bands are, just like Louise has, right under your arms. That stagger stance. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Press it straight up. Right back down to the sides. Get a nice stretch. And you can see I always have my forearms pointing straight forward. So when I'm all the way up, they're straight out in front of my chest. But when I'm coming back, they're really out wide. Just get a nice rhythm. Good stretch, good flex. Toughen up those bands if you need to. And the toughest part of the bands is keeping the control. Keep up that pace, good rhythm. 2 1,000 negative. So 1 1,000, 2 1,000. Keep those shoulders back. Just flex with your chest. And really keep your legs under you so you're not being pulled back. Nice and controlled. These are fun. Enjoy them. Smile a little if you want while you're doing them. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna stay holding onto our bands. I'm gonna grab a little bit of a lighter band. I'm gonna use my blue one. We're gonna do a little cardio move. You guys ready for cardio?
Ready.
We're gonna do some low rows and we're gonna run. And Louise is gonna march. Just get a good rhythm. Want to get that heart rate up. Really pull your elbows back. Pull into those rows. Row, 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 row. Get that heart rate up in between moves. Run and gun. Keep those knees coming high. These are fun. Okay, beautiful. Okay, let's do a little bit of stretching. We're gonna do a straight arm bicep shoulder stretch with our fingers pointing down. So just point them right on that door. Let it go as flat as you can. Then we're just gonna turn our head. Try to keep your arm nice and straight. Have that shoulder nice and relaxed. Just let it all stretch out. Okay. Let's go to the other side. Get your hand straight out from your shoulder. Just try to relax that shoulder. Let it all relax. You'll feel a stretch in your arm. And then we'll slowly turn our head. You can feel it enhancing in your arm, your shoulder. Just try to let everything relax. And don't worry if you can't get your hand all the way to flat to the door. That's pretty normal, especially on one side versus the other. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna get our ball out. We're gonna have some fun here. We're gonna do a side lateral exercise for our shoulders. And at the same time, we're gonna do a partial stand-up off the ball. It's almost like a partial squat. Louise is gonna do this with her thumbs facing up or any with shoulder issues. Everybody ready?
Okay.
All the way up, just like so. Get yourself in a rhythm. So you're just slightly coming off the ball and then back down. It's gonna make it a little bit more of a cardio move and not just a shoulder move. Even though our shoulders are gonna burn like crazy. Just try to keep your rhythm. Okay, for all your beginners, you're all done. It's not fair. Robert and I have to keep going. Okay, almost done here. Kind of burny. All right, perfect. Put these back for now. Okay, now we're gonna do some lying tricep extensions on the ball. We're gonna keep our palms facing forward. Louise is gonna show you with the rubber band. Let Robert and I get in place while she's getting set up. I don't wanna get in your guys' way here. Okay, got my palms facing straight up. Just come right back over your head. Try to keep those elbows pointing straight up. And I got the ball right under my head, neck, and shoulders, and my hips are held straight out from me. These are burners.
This is great. I am burning.
Oh, I'm feeling that.
Just try not to conk yourself in the head. And if you're doing the beginner form, just try to keep your elbows up high. Try to keep them close to the side of your head, close as is comfortable. Don't forget to stagger those feet. And it's all the way down so your forearm hits your bicep essentially, and then back up. I don't know if you can tell, I got a little bit of an angle with my elbow. It's not just pointing straight up, it's pointing straight back and up. Try to keep it locked there. You don't want to move those things. Perfect. Good job, guys. Okay. Now we're gonna do some upward rotations lying the ball. So we're gonna lie on our ball and we're just gonna rotate them upward. Louise is gonna show you alternating with the band. I'm gonna put my feet against the door. What I like to do is just lie on my stomach, lower abdomen or lower chest area. And what we're gonna do is bring our elbows up and right down. You can see my elbows aren't moving much. I keep them right in that spot. And with the bands, it's just a little easier to alternate them. Keep good form. These are tough. It's a very tight area, small muscles, so you don't need a lot of weight. 5s to 10s is about as much as you'll ever need. I'm using 10s and I really wish I hadn't. They're really hard. Almost done. Okay. Let me get one more here. Perfect. Okay. Put those down. We're gonna do some neck stretches now so we can all sit on our ball. You can sit on a chair if you have to also. You just wanna sit up nice and high, sit up straight. What we're gonna do is we're gonna tuck our chin into us, retract it in. Just push it in. And then we're just gonna roll our head Keeping that chin tucked. Just let it roll down and relax. We'll come out of it. Do it twice. Tuck that chin again. It's hard to do when I'm talking. Just roll it down. Nice and easy. Don't pull too hard. Necks don't like that. Okay. Back out. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn. I'm going to go to the right. We're going to turn our head and just try to look behind your shoulder. I'm going to use my hand. Just going to kind of enhance it a little bit. Just doing a rotation stretch. We're going to come the other direction. We're just going 5 seconds on each side. Behind that shoulder. Back. One more time. Really relax it. Just let it stretch. I can feel it all the way up to my eyeball. Turn the other way. It's going to help you look behind you. Okay. Beautiful. We're done, guys. You did it. Great job. Fantastic. Thank you, Louise, for
Thanks,
all of
Aaron.
your help. Robert, great as
Thanks.
usual. Thank you. I hope you had a great workout, and I'll see you at the next workout. Welcome to WrightNowFitness Cooldown. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get our bands out, put it around 1 foot, and we're going to lie on our back. We're going to do a straight-legged hamstring stretch. Nice and straight leg. Keep that other leg straight. Just breathe, let it all relax. Do a slight bend in our knee, lock it in that bend, and we're going to pull the band towards the top of our head. It's going to get a lower part of our hamstring. All relax. Come back out, straighten our leg back up. We'll stretch out our IT. I'm going to put my arm out, palm up, look the opposite direction, and pull my straight leg across my body. Just relax into it. Your leg does not have to come to the ground. If you want to enhance it, you can bring your leg up a little higher. Just keep it straight. Good. Come out of it nice and easy. We'll switch legs. We'll go straight-legged hamstring. The other side. Keep that opposite leg nice and straight. Don't let it come up and bend. Breathe. Just relax into all these stretches. Every time we exhale, we'll let our muscles relax a little bit more. Okay, we'll transition into the bent knee, hamstring stretch, pulling those bands towards the top of your forehead. Getting that upper part of our hamstring. Relax. Good. Come out of it. Straighten our leg out. Putting the arm out to the side. IT band stretch. As straight as you can make that leg. Turn my head the opposite direction. Remember to breathe. Relax. Let everything go. Okay. Come out nice and easy. We'll come back up. Put the bands down. We're gonna lie right back down on our back. I'm gonna cross my one leg over the other. We're gonna do some hip stretches. So we're gonna do a push-pull, pulling on the outside of this ankle and pushing on the inside of the knee. Keep your back flat on the ground. Just relax. Okay, I'm gonna switch my hand to the top of my knee. We're gonna pull with both hands, keeping your back nice and flat, stretching out our gluteus. Relax. Okay. Slide my hand down my thigh slightly. I'm gonna pull my knee to the opposite side of my chest. Piriformis stretch. Keep holding on to that other ankle. Keep the other leg up high in the air. Let it relax. All right, switch legs. Cross my other leg over. Grab onto my ankle. Push, pull, pushing on the inside of the knee, grabbing onto the outer side of the ankle. Stretch out our hip. Grab onto that outer side of the knee. And pull, pull. Keep your lower back flat. Stretch our gluteus. Just relax. Grab onto that thigh area. Push it over to the opposite side of the chest. Stretch out the piriformis. Go easy into all your stretches. Come out of that. Come all the way out. We're going to put both our arms to either side. And we're going to lift our knees and roll them. Turn our head in the opposite direction. Stretch out our lower back. If you want to enhance it, match your knees up. Pull on that top thigh and turn your head. Looking the other way. Breathe. Come up out of it. Turn your head the other direction. Match your knees up as best you can. You don't have to come all the way to the ground. Relax those back muscles. Come out of that. We're going to lie on our side. Or stretch out our quadricep. You can use the band to do the stretch. If you have trouble grabbing your foot, put it right around your ankle, foot area. Pull your leg back and then pull your foot in. Try to see if you can almost be in a straight line best you can. Relax. Breathe. Nice. Come out of it. Do that other side. If you're using the band, right around that foot ankle area. Lie on your side. Pull your leg back, then pull your foot in. Relax. Great. Thank you for joining us for our cool down. Have a great day. it.